Hello everybody and welcome to part 5 of my Let's Play series. Now there's a little bit of a ruckus going on here, but that's because a couple of guards are off to get the new prisoners. Now I've done a few things here off camera, but not much. What I've done is, actually I've only done one thing, which is I removed the giant workshop. I let my game run for a little bit, as you can see, so it netted me a nice amount of cash. So all I've been doing is managing the prisoners, making sure there's no fights and riots. There's been a bit, but that's only because the game's been running for quite a long time and I wasn't always paying as much attention as I should have. I didn't build anything new though, not that I can think of, nope. So one of the first things I'm gonna do is, and one of you guys brought that to my attention, I'm gonna hire a couple more workers, but not much. Just 2 guys, because remember we always set ourselves to 4 from the start, or 5 even. I want to keep it at 6, so just hire 1 more guy. That's good. And here's a little fight going on. Oopsie daisy. Let's get some guards in there. My guards are very slow in responding, and they're in the wrong place. I'm gonna get these guys sorted here. I'll get all this done, don't worry. All this stuff with prisoners getting stuck and all that, it won't be happening for long. My medical ward is annoyingly closed off. How am I gonna do that? Do I want to open this up? Yeah, I do actually. So let's add some concrete floor here. Love how the game runs much smoother now without that workshop, because that was actually quite annoying. Right, so now I wasn't too sure what I was gonna do with these zones. So this is my new canteen. And I'm gonna add on my kitchen. Let's do that in this episode. Obviously do more than that, but that's one of the first things we're gonna do. We're gonna make it yay big. Didn't intend to do it that way, but that's fine, that's fine. We'll just fix it manually. What I wanted to do was I wanted to undo this and add it up here, because this is not symmetrical. Can't have that, guys. We can't have that. We can't have a door here either, so let's get rid of that door ASAP. I'm surprised nobody's walked away, but yeah. Okay, now let me do another perimeter check, looking good. I think it's time to add some more cells, because we're getting crowded, and that's not good, is it? Holding cells very crowded right now. Let's see, how was my pattern? Beds down below? Yes, beds down below. Symmetry for the win, guys. Let's fill these all up. I don't know, yeah, I'm probably gonna turn this into even more cells. Let's get some doors in there. Now, after that, what else do we need? Oh, looks like I added one wall too much, did I? Yes, I did. Simple right click, and that's that. Now remember, we're gonna add in TVs as well to cure that boredom. Their other needs, what else do they have? Relationships, they get that from the phones, but we're gonna put those there. We have a couple in the yard, don't we? Yeah, we do. And we have a couple in the holding cell, so that's good. Now, last thing we're gonna add is the toilets in the back, and I believe I pulled the main pipe down, so all we have to do is extend it a few bits, and we'll have a couple of nice and shiny new cells. Let's have a look here. Yep, perfect. So my small pipes, and I only have to add 2, so that's only $20 for each toilet, which is great. Is there even a toilet there? Yeah, looked a bit iffy for a second. Nice, so that's that. Let's check our capacity just to make sure it's fine. Well, halfway. That's more than fine. Now, oopsie daisy, let's get a couple of guys healed while we move on. Let's get those guards over here. You can patrol there, that's fine. Now the workers will start bringing in those beds. It looks like they fixed the canteen, yep. And that still needs an entrance, so let's get that sorted by adding one. It's not going to be my permanent door, it's just temporarily. Because obviously I want the wall to be here. But I'm just going to manually add in a wall. Let's do that right now. There we go, that's perfect. And then here, we'll leave this open for our gate to the stars. Or should we say, our delivery zone. Now, Where are my nurse? Oh dear God, someone's holding a knife. Let's get him searched. Who's gonna search Rogers? Somebody gonna search him? Come on. Get that boy. Get that boy. Get that knife. Dude, guard, what are you doing? Wow. Now he's gonna wait all the way for him to be in the toilets to search him? Dirty. Is he gonna find something? Probably, and he's probably gonna get lockdown. Not solitary, it's probably gonna be lockdown. There you go. Where'd that knife go? Get it before Bennett picks it up. That does happen. I've seen it happen. If your guards don't remove it in time, somebody else will pick it up. Okay, now let's get a couple more guards here. And one of you goes down here, and I'm gonna send my nurses out again. These guys, are they injured? I'm not too sure. I'm also gonna add, now that I think about it, a few more beds, because it's getting a bit cramped out here. It's not good. Let's do it like this. And how is our cells doing? Not too good. I'm gonna add more workers, because that's so slow, guys. Let's add 2 more guys. Here we are. And is my office done for my other guy? Yes. So, let's go back to our office. It's a 4x4, so that's fine. And we'll add in our cabinet, desk, and chair. So I'm gonna add it the same way. Who do we have? The foreman. Does a foreman have to be a bit imposing and threatening to people? Does he have to have his desk facing the door? Nah. Down here. Symmetry be damned. Give him a chair. There you go. Once that's done, that's that. Are we having more fights here? No. But we're gonna get some more guards over. How about you boys stay in the middle? I just did an entire drag box, and I just didn't drag anybody. That happens. I think this guy is exercising, and there's been a little bit of a ruckus here, but that's okay. The cells will be done soon, so we'll be able to move more guys, so there'll be less guys in one spot, and that's good. Then we can spread our guards out in these cells, which is easier to cover for them. This guy's hungry. Our kitchen is not coming along at all. That's because they're busy building all these individual rooms. I'm going to start assigning a couple of cells, get more prisoners out of the way. We want to move fast. We don't want to leave them there too long. Nice, so that's 3 more cells. I'm guessing this is all going to have to be removed now, because we're not going to use this as a canteen. So I might as well just dismantle these, give my workers some time to add some new cells, and then we'll get those going as well. Now I'd like to add, someone in the comments suggested that I should build 2x4 rooms instead and put 2 prisoners per cell. Well guys, you can't do that because this game, it only, for now anyways, I hope I'll change that in the future, you can only, well, you can't even choose of course, the game only assigns 1 prisoner per cell, so a 2x4 design would never work. However, it does leave for interesting ideas for maybe something a bit bigger, like a 4x6, and you could still kind of make it so you only have to use 1 jail door, so you'd save on costs. But of course it's all about the looks, what you'd be going for and stuff. But it could lead for an interesting layout though. Definitely. Now let's get our guards moved to the canteen before we have some trouble there. And I'm gonna add some metal detectors right here. This is like a perfect place for metal detectors. Why am I in utilities? It's a perfect place for metal detectors because, again, remember, they can't cheat their way past them. They have to walk through them, so that's always a good thing. Alright, let's get all our guards mashed in there. I don't think we have enough food for everybody. Not even close, I believe. But that's cool. Our new and upgraded kitchen will have more food, more storage, more fridges, more cookers, more everything. So we're not going to worry about that right now. What I might do is... oh dear. All my doors disappeared. Yeah, I've read about that. That's a bug, guys. If you have regular doors and set them to certain permissions, occasionally they get teleported all over the place. So I'm going to replace those with jail doors until that's fixed. And we'll set those to staff only. That's fine. Now, why are you making so much noise? Let's have a little random search. Remember how we did that random searches? It's a good way to pull all your guards to the zone, kind of get everybody under control. I'm trying to not pick people that are eaten though, just in case. Pull those guards over, get them searching. Everybody is suspicious, right? You took a knife with you. I smell it. Alright, we already got a couple of guys. I can hear the contraband dropping on the ground. Nice. Random searches for the win, guys. Random searches for the win. This guy is doing something funky as he escorts this prisoner. He just wants to do a happy dance. He's happy that he caught a guy with contraband. He's gonna get promoted now. It's all good. Right, this guy here has been stuck forever. Let's get him to the holding cell. Hopefully someone will move him. Now you are injured, so I'm gonna send the nurse out on you. And we'll try and send that guy to the holding cell, to solitary, sorry, in an attempt to debug him. I've read and I've found out as well that it does help, so maybe someone will grab him and maybe it will debug him. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on him. In fact, I think... No, that's just our injured guard coming for healing, isn't it? No, actually it's a guard that's coming to pull him over. Interesting. Kinda curious to see if it'll work. Now, what's going on out here? That's way too much guards for such small amount of prisoners. Where's our holding cell brother? Here he is. Who's his name? Mark. Come on, Mark. I know this will debug you, Mark. Go on, Mark. Please debug for my viewers. Yeah! And Mark is now debugged. He is urinating in his solitary cell with no toilets, so he's basically doing it against the wall, but he was debugged. And now he's bugged again. Dirt. Let's try it again. Right-clicking on him to debug. Handcuffs are gone. Soiling suit. What? Let's try and move him to a cell. Maybe that will get him more active again. Think so. He's now wanting to sleep, so that's a good sign. So hopefully he'll move to solitary. Let's get a couple more guards in the middle before we get a fight. Maybe do some couple of random searches. You look suspicious. Don't know how you're able to move with handcuffs on, but you are. How's Mark doing? Mark's being escorted to the showers right now. And he has been debugged, guys. There you go. Right, now, let's get a guard over here. Let's assign our new cells, and we'll get some more prisoners moved over. It's gonna be good. Let's see, all these are now new cells. Delicious. So that's more people out of here. So that requires less guards. That's good, that's good. Now let's do the same for these guys. We'll have them sent to solitary. We'll have this guy sent to the holding cell because he's fine. He doesn't have to be in solitary. Neither does he, and neither does he. So those guys will be escorted out, and these guys will be escorted in, and hopefully be debugged. These guys are bugged as well, but that's okay for now. Let's leave them. Everybody's hungry. Mealtime's actually quite far away. It's problematic, because I'm have to keep them quiet for the entire night. I could set kind of a mealtime in a few hours from now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually just upgrade our kitchen, and we're going to get that done. And then hopefully we'll get lots more food out, and people will be a lot happier. So let's delete that. And we'll put a road here. Make sure that hopefully nobody has to come here to do anything fancy with it. In fact, I don't want to waste space on it though. I don't know, it's just a test. It seems like it's a good idea, so I'm gonna try it. Add a door in between. Give them no reason to be there. They don't really have a reason to be there, do they? No, not really. So hopefully that will work out. And they'll have easy access. They won't have to run quite as far. Let's see. Right now I'm going to add some cookers. Quite close actually. Over here. Let's say 6. And we'll spread it out with a fridge or 2. And 2 more cookers over here, and that's fine for now. Nope, that's a fridge. Bad. Alright. I can select stuff. I'm good at that. Right, now let's do our utilities and hook them up. We'll need pipes for the sinks. I'll add those up here because I noticed that there's pipes here already, which is perfect. So let's move our utilities over. There we go. That's gonna need power, that's gonna need power. And that boy. Nice. So that should be all that. Oh, I think I missed 2 of them over here. And now that's that. Now let's get to objects and add our sinks. And then hopefully they will be connected to the pipes. I won't have to add any more pipes. Ooh, alarmingly small amount of guards here, so let's get that fixed. Yeah, and that's what happens when you don't pay attention. I'm gonna speed up the time a bit, because I just noticed I've been running on slow time the entire time. I'm sorry, guys. So our next job is going to be to add more cells, which I'm going to start with down here, and all this is going to be cells as well. So I'm happy with my canteen size now, and I'm going to remove that inner area and get rid of that and turn all this into cells as well. Nice. So this can go. Let's move that, and let's get rid of this door here, so that can be dismantled now. We don't need this. Let's see. Right, our new kitchen is doing great. I'm gonna start dismantling the old kitchen, and we can use those cookers and whatnot later to upgrade our current new kitchen. Nice. Now, another thing which is good is that we did our kitchen switch over and change at night, so there's no chance that they need to be prepping meals at 3 AM, so that's good. Let's add it here. There we are. New kitchen. Now this is nice and safe, and we're going to set this all to staff only. And then they'll use this to move in between, and hopefully there will be little risk for prisoners coming here. Now this all looks weird, so let's dismantle this. And yes, I can hear that there's fighting down below. Where's everybody rushing to? Shelly? No, Shelly. Shelly should not escape. Shelly almost got it, but not quite. Let's send our doctors over and get everybody healed. I might add just a random light. Just for looks. I need a trash bin here for contraband and whatnot. Guards are not moving over, but that's fine. Search him, and let's search him, get a couple of guards in here. There we go. And I believe that now that I've finished my office, I can place my foreman. And I'm gonna research my cleaning dude, because I like him. All those cracks will be gone, and our prisoner will look much nicer in general. That's 2 more doors I missed dismantling, and the bin. Which did not dismantle, unfortunately, but that's okay. Now let's get back to our inner walls and add a couple more cells. So it's gonna be like this. And, does this fit, guys? That's the question. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I'm coming. I'm gonna have to hire a couple more guards, maybe. I don't know. No, not really. It's just because they're inching away the whole time. It's very annoying. Okay, now everybody's gonna do what they want. Our kitchen staff is working furiously. Excellent. Look at all that food being prepared. I'm gonna hire more chefs, because this is not enough. I'm gonna need a couple more chefs. 9. Perfect. Look at that. They're dropping the bacon on the ground, but that's okay. It's for our prisoners. They don't mind. They don't know. Right, I'm gonna edit this and make this look nice, because this looks a bit iffy here. So that's that done. Guards are here. These guys are hungry, but that's okay. Food will be done soon. Let's get a couple more people healed. This guy is stuck on a staff only again. How did he get there? Interesting. He shouldn't have been there. Probably through here. Let's set this to staff only, but this needs to be, excuse me, removed now. And it's more than likely going to be replaced with a wall like this for my cells. And then this will just be a floor, and I'll decide what I do with this later. It might be just an extension to the medical ward. I don't know if we'll need that eventually. We'll see about that. Now let's get some guards over here, because it's gonna get wild soon once it's time for food. And a couple down here. It's okay, they can be wild, that's fine. I'm gonna search a few guys, get a few guards in the neighborhood. Oh, not needed. Nice. I think there was a brief fight, but it was so brief nobody noticed. Good, good, good. Get you healed, and let's get you healed. Hewlett, Hackett. Guards are here, my guards are here, but it's not enough. Why is nobody here? Run before there's a riot. Phew, that was just in time, guys. Just in time. Or not. Somewhere there's been a fight, and I don't know where. I'm gonna zoom out. I think it was here, this guy. Yeah, looks like it. You shall not escape, my friend. Right, now this needs to be closed off as well. Now, there's no more need for this, and there's no more need for this. So we're gonna dismantle that and replace it with, let's say fencing. That's fine. And we're gonna... I'm gonna get rid of this, because that's safe now. So that's gonna be concrete, so that's another passageway for everybody. And this will also be replaced with a wall. This is also no longer needed, and it's just another security loophole. We'll get all these doors dismantled so we can use them in other projects. This one as well, it's not really necessary. They won't be using this zone anymore anytime soon. Except for, unfortunately, these guys who are now going to be horribly bugged because he's trying to get back, right? 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 No, he's trying to escape. He is trying to escape. He's going to get escorted back. No, bad workman, bad workman, bad. Don't go out. Come on. Run! Run, guard! Run! Guard like you've never guarded before. Yeah! I saw that, Rogers. You tried. I'll hand it to you. It was very sneaky, just chilling by that door like nothing was happening. But it failed. I'm sorry. Good. Right, so now let's get back to these new cells that we're gonna add. And I think it's gonna fit. I'm not too sure. So this is a back row. And this is a wall. That's not a wall. This instead is a wall. It doesn't quite fit. That's okay though. 3 cells is fine. We'll have a long walkway here, but that's okay actually. I don't mind that. That's actually good. That's actually very, very good, guys. So 3, 1 space, 3, 1 space. That wall. And we'll do the same over here. And in here I'm actually just gonna leave 1 space. No, actually it depends. Let me check. Hopefully nobody will come and build this. Unfortunately, not enough space for another row of cells. It's a shame. I don't want to have all that space wasted. So I might as well turn it into a 2, right? Or should I utilize it for more solitary cells? We could do that. Make more of our 1 space wide solitaries right in the back corner. So that'll save us space in other zones where we don't have to do that. So let's get a wall down here, and then these will be some solitary rooms just covered by a door. Nobody should really be walking by this. They might be, but it's not of a bother. It's not much of a bother anyways. So that's all that closed off now. They can't get any there. So escapees should be much less common, hopefully. These guys might be bugged, I don't know, or they're waiting for mealtime. I don't think I have enough serving tables, so I'm gonna add 1 more just in case, and I'll add it up here, nice and close, and 1 up here, just in case. That way they can deliver much more meals. Unfortunately we have to wait for the workers to get them done. They should still have the old ones though. Yeah, it didn't cost me anything, so is somebody gonna bring that over, or what's gonna happen? I don't know, he doesn't seem to be... unfortunately it looks like one of our sinks did not get hooked up. That's rather lame, but that's okay. I might even dismantle a pipe. Cancel. I already paid for it though. But I'm gonna dismantle these utilities here because I can use them somewhere else, so they're just costing me money here now for nothing. So let's get all of these gone and out of here. I'm not gonna mess with the power lines because that will disrupt that as well. Just these few here. Oh, not that one though. Right click to cancel. There you go, and they'll get rid of all of that, and we can hook this up and save money. Nice. Now, looks like it's just been mealtime. That's good. I think we've had more boys arrive, so we're short on beds again, but it's okay. We got our new cells coming. Let's add a couple of more beds for them. Easy peasy down below. Just do it like this. Remember, we want to keep symmetry in mind. So we're just going to rotate the middle ones here. Dude, I could have sworn that guy sounded like a zombie, but it's probably because I've been playing so much Left 4 Dead. That was creepy for a second. Now, toilets go over in this corner, and the other one's over in this one. And then, of course, as you've just seen me do, the last thing we're going to add is a few TVs, not another toilet, facing a toilet. The guy in the bottom left there was headbanging for a minute. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. And another TV, and another TV. Nice. Now a few solitary doors, so that we have more cells, and we can already assign these. That's not a problem. So let's get our solitary in there. There we are. Perfect. Next up will be the cells. Oh, we can't forget our doors, our all-important doors. And I hear a lot of ruckus, so I'm going to check after I've placed my doors. Let's get these doors down fast. And we'll see what's going on downstairs. Oh, it's just one guy making a bit of a huff-huff. Just have him searched. I don't know, get a guard over. Oh, this is not good. Get in there, boys. And these guys are bugged, but remember, we have our solitary fix. So we'll just move these to a solitary room, get our nurses out and going, and get some people healed up. Especially my guards. Who's injured here, guys? Is it you? I think so. Yeah, let's get a nurse on you. Give you a pokey poke. And these guys are being brought over. Install solitary doors queued. He's gonna soil himself. I think he just needs a holding cell now. They might all do. Hoping so. Hoping it'll debug them. We'll see. Oh, that's the autosave again. And, well, there was a lot of upgrades today. Let's see, our kitchen's doing nicely. Read the CEO's letter. That always pops up. I'm sure they'll fix that. Oh, research is done, so let's research groundkeeping and let's get a couple of cleaners in and get rid of those cracks. Now, you're going to need a lot of janitors to keep up with everything, but I'm just going to stick to 4 for now. That's happy enough for me. This guy is kind of having a spaz attack, but that's cool. We have to do our utilities, let's not forget that. And then these new cells will be ready for operation. Look it up this way. Oh, missed one. And we'll draw a line here. Perfect. Now, the reason that you see that these pipes are not added, remember, that's because these TVs haven't been constructed yet. It's still a job in progress, and you can't overlay a job in progress with another one. Or, sorry, a pattern like this with utilities, so we'll have to wait till those TVs are constructed. But that's not a problem. Alright, these cars are gone again. Let's put them back in here. And let's in fact get a couple of guards out here. One out here. And one more out there. And you down here. Good. Now, is anything still open and exposed? I don't know why I have this little odd quirk here in the medical ward, but I don't want that, so I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm going to get rid of this door as well. And this mantle. We can use that for whatever later on. What else do we need? What else do we need? Let's see what our prisoners want. Mainly one bed, so we're going to add a couple of beds in the holding cell, since we haven't been really keeping up with constructing cells. And remember, this is much cheaper than building individual cells, so you want to be doing this first. So those beds will be added, that door's being dismantled, and they're cleaning a room that's not even being used anymore. Excellent. Right, I'm going to send my nurses out and about again, because there's still a lot of people that need medical attention. As you can see in my top left here, 8 still require medical attention, but at least the guys that had solitary have been properly sent away, and that's that. So, I think we've kind of had it for today. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's been good. We've got our new kitchen and stuff, so we're ready to move on. Right, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.